Hey gang, so in my last video that I made about trying different picks for playing Clawhammer, I left that my favorite Clawhammer pick is the Cling Pro pick plastic frailing pick. I used the blue one on my middle finger, and that's my favorite favorite sound that I like compared to some of the metal finger picks, or just using my plain fingernail, which is very short because of work for me. A viewer recommended I try out a Mizrab. And so, just like you guys, first thought that popped in my head is, what the heck's a Mizrab? So I googled it, and it turns out a Mizrab is just a sitar pick. So I went on Amazon. I'll do a little close-up of it. It's basically just a wire that fits over your finger. Sitar players generally use their index finger when they play, and they don't have anything. They don't use any other picks on the rest of their hand. So that's the main finger, according to my little bit of research I did. So went on Amazon, ordered a box of them, and I'll leave a link to it down below if you're interested. Not that expensive for them. And so I've been trying it. I've been playing with it. I don't use it on my index finger though. I use it on my middle finger because, as I said, I use the frailing pick on my middle finger. One thing I did notice, it did take a bit of playing around to get this comfortable because, as I said, I think they're made more for index fingers. My middle finger is a little bit fatter than my index finger, so it felt a little tight. And so I had to tweak it, play around with it. It's not that big a deal, just use your fingers to bend it. Worst case, you can get a pair of pliers. But I had to adjust it a bit so I could get it so that it was tight enough that it didn't move where I was playing, but that it wasn't cutting the circulation off to my fingertip. There is also a bit of a learning curve because just how it sits on your finger. I'll show you a close-up of it. But basically, the Mizrab, the pointy part is not up at the top edge where your fingernail would be. It's like kind of more in the middle of your finger, and it sticks out quite a bit further than the frailing pick does over my hand. So I find that I got to position my hand a little bit differently. It's almost like I got to bring my fingers up a little bit so that it's hitting in the same spot as it would. If I play it in the same position with my hand in the same claw shape as I do with the frailing pick, I feel like I'm hitting the head of the banjo a lot with that. So now that I've explained that, let's see what it sounds like compared to the Cling Pro pick. Cling Pro Frailing pick. So first I'm going to play Cluck Ol Hen for both of these, and this tune is in G modal. So second string, instead of it being tuned to a B, it's tuned to a C. Gives you kind of a little weird, mysterious type of sound to it. So let's hear it. So again, Mizrab, the sitar pick first. To me, that sounds a lot more mellow. All right, so now let's compare it to the frailing pick. Now I am much better with the frailing pick than I am with the Mizrab, since I've only been using the Mizrab for a couple weeks and not even steady on it a couple weeks. I've been still using my frailing pick from time to time, and I've been using the frailing pick since basically June of 25, so I got a lot more experience with that. So, but it does sound definitely a bit quieter and a bit mellower. So I'm going to play around with it some more. Maybe I can reshape the point of it to get it more like the Frailing pick. Again, I'll show you a close-up so you can see what I'm talking about and take it from there. So anybody watching, try a Mizrab? Did you like it? What'd you think? Let me know down in the comments. Anybody use it for bluegrass? I wonder if that would work, or that'd be annoying. Again, it sticks out further. I wonder if there's a way I can adjust it so it's, I got to play with the shape of it a bit. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.